Hello, welcome to another Warhammer Wednesday, playing some more Warhammer Quest. Ideally, Warhammer Wednesday was going to be about me trying to learn Warhammer Fantasy, but due to the current situation, quite difficult, because you really need an opponent for that. I might look at trying to get some sort of solo thing going on, but for now, Warhammer Quest. Last time we lost our wizard, but we met up with a warrior priest. So the first thing we're going to need to do is roll his wounds. So I'm going to do that now. We end up in a town. So it's 1d6 plus 7. Cool. Top wounds. That's 13 wounds. Yep, so his name is Father Emmett Brown, which is a double whammy of a name because it's Emmett Brown from Back to the Future. And also there's a UK series called Father Brown, so it's kind of a double whammy pun of his name. We also got to potentially pick 3 quests. It was Hell's Gate, Return the Crown and Cleansing Flame, so it was Undead, Vampire, Nurgle. Decided to do Hell's Gate, but for this you need a warrior, a wizard to do the ritual. So we're house ruling it and saying that it's the warrior priest will have to perform the ritual, and the reason we've met up with him is because he come to us, meeting the famous Thomas Witchfinder, to help him out because he knew we're into that kind of thing. So it's his quest really. He's there to seal the gate and prevent, well, undead and evil. It seems quite fitting having a witch hunter. So we got that going on. I've prepared the dungeon deck. The quest room is the fighting pits. That's already done. We need to do my Bretonian knight and his questing quest. So he's on a quest for a piece of magic armor. Magic armor, and his favor is going to be +1 to hit for this adventure. 1 to hit, as it's the Queen of Bretonian's favour. So we got that. That's quite nice. Also picked up a nice bit of armour last time. It said it was for Barbarian and Dwarf only, but I'm kind of using common sense and sort of saying, you know, that these cards are probably written before the expansion, so he can use it. Which gives him +4 toughness, and monsters attacking him are -1 to hit. So he's at +1 to hit, and monsters are at -1 to hit him. So the first thing we're going to be doing is going over to the dungeon, which we got set up now. Already got it set up, so we are in the dungeon right at the end of the door, and it's power phase, or the roll to 1 phase would probably be more appropriate. It's free, nothing really matters because there's no spells. He does have blessings, so we will have to probably take a note of that actually, because his blessing is the power of roll. So I put little dice there, plus a d6. We've got to get above 7. So if I wanted to cast a blessing, it'd be 5, 6, 7, 8. So he would cast a blessing. We could have chosen from various amounts of blessings, but I've just gone for his standard, which is Scourge of Chaos, Call of the Brave, and Vanquish. So I guess the only thing to do now is we're going to go to the Warriors phase. Isn't going on. I've moved what I want to do. There's no monsters, so we are going to the exploration phase. And it's just another passageway. So that's nice. Another passageway. I just set up that there. So roll to 1 phase, 5. Excellent. Great. Now the wizard's not here, we are doing okay. So we're just going to go up 2, 3, 4. I'm just going to move up like so. Okay, no monsters phase. exploration phase. Don't want to explore yet. Power phase. Don't get a 1. Oh dear. Bound to happen. Of course it is. So what we get is Dark Mist spell. The warriors are suddenly enveloped by a dark mist. Stumbling around for a few minutes, the warriors bump into each other and the walls. Suddenly the mist dissipates, but the warriors have discovered some of their equipment is gone. Take a warrior counter. That warrior will lose any non-magical weapons, including missile weapons and armour he is carrying. So basically, anyone... so we got any non-magical weapons and armour. The only one that has got anything at the moment is my knight from the last one. So as long as we don't get the knight, we get the wizard. This token represents the cleric, so I didn't have a token. So that's it. That's okay. I can handle that. Oop. I can handle that. Okay, warriors phase. We're just going to move up to here. Like so. Excellent. Okay. Monsters phase, still nothing. Exploration phase. It's the Chasm of Despair. Let's just move this back. Chasm of Despair. So this, what's the text for this? This narrow bridge crosses a deep chasm. Any warrior or monster that rolls a natural 1 to hit in hand-to-hand combat while standing on the bridge will lose their balance or fall to their death in the chasm below. A warrior may only be rescued by the use of a rope or levitate spell. They must take the test, see if the rope breaks as normal. I think, if I'm right, I bet that was the wizard. Ah, the wizard had some rope. Darn it. Okay, so we don't have any rope, so let's hope nothing happens in here. Roll the 1 phase. It's a 5. So now we're going to go on to the warriors phase. I'm going to go 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. Still no monsters. Nothing to explore. Power phase. 3. Okay, this is good. This is very good. So we're now on to the warriors phase. So we're just going to go here. These are still on the bridge. No monsters. Exploration phase. The dungeon cell. Okay, so I'm going to have that here. And we'll put a door dead opposite. Okay. What little light penetrates this room seems to be absorbed by its deep blue floor. We're always struggling an event. Struggle? Trigger an event. So what we're going to do is power phase. I'm going to go the usual tactic. Hopefully we can get 1, 2, 1, 2. So we're there. So we're now going to trigger an event. Dwarf Ghost. This is a creepy empty dungeon. The luminous form of a ghostly dwarf materialising in front of the warriors. It is the spirit of a venerable dwarf gold hunter who warns the warriors about the dangers they face deeper in the catacombs. The warriors may use the dwarf's advice to avoid any one event card they don't wish to encounter. Put the event card you don't want to encounter to one side for the rest of the adventure. You don't shuffle it back into the event deck. There is no need to take another event card in its place either. Okay, well that wasn't too sad. Warriors phase. Well, we just bunch up again. So yeah, might as well, well done that, move down. Trying to get okay. No monsters. Exploration phase. 5. Okay, this is, I guess, going well. It's a bit building up a bit of tension. This reminds me of Advanced Hero Quest. One of the things I do love about that is where nothing can happen for ages and then suddenly death. But we're exploration phase. It's a guard room. The dim light of your lantern illuminates what appears to be a floor covered in checkerboard patterns. It's the guard room. So it's another room, and I can avoid an event if I don't want. I'm probably going to save that. Why is my use draws to avoid any one count I don't wish to encounter? I don't know if I can use that for an unexpected event, but that's what I was thinking. So here we are. The guard room. So power phase 4. Okay, this is going to be, it's quite creepy. I'm not too sure. The warrior's phase, so we're just going to, the usual tactic for the room, and it's just to split ourselves up, so then the monsters, we got more reach of hitting monsters, you see, by doing this. Okay, so now it's the monsters phase. That's the event. So we've got 1d6 plus 3 zombies. Okay, so that's 5, 6, 7, 8 zombies. So okay, I'll set these up. Okay, so there they are, just set up in the middle of the room. So it's 2 corpses apiece for each of us. So the first thing that's going to happen is my witch hunter is going in to give them a damn good thrashing. Weapon skill, opponent's weapon skill 3. So totally forgot how to play it. So yeah, I need this. So what weapon skill do they have? It's been a while. 2. So witch hunter needs a 3. He gets it. He's going to do 1d6 plus 3 damage. 5, 6, 7, 8. Minus the toughness of 3. So that's back down to 5. And they have 5 wounds. So he actually kills the zombie outright. So we're going to take this one here. This lovely scythe-wielding zombie here. Death blow onto this chap here. So freeze. Yeah, just gets it. So it's 5 plus 6 minus 3, 5. Yeah, so he kills both these zombies that are attacking him. So that's good. So now we're on to Mac, the Elf Ranger. So he's going to try and attack this one. Probably needs, yeah, freeze. It's going to be pretty much freeze. So he hits it. 1d6 plus freeze 4 minus toughness of 3, so he does 1 point of damage. His first zombie has 4 wounds left and no death blow. On to Galahad, the Bretonnian Knight. Again, freeze to hit. Yeah, does it. Damage is 1d6 plus 6, so 6, 7. So yeah, he's got 1 wound left, but he doesn't kill it. Damn it. That is such a shame. That is such a shame. If that was a 2, that would have killed him. Anything, 2 and above. 6, 7. Yeah, that's correct. On to the old warrior priest. Let's see what he's got going on. Warrior priest is going to be 4s to hit, so no. Ouch. Okay, only 2 zombies dead. So so they're going to attack here. Going to go into Almac first. So his weapon skill is 4, so you need 4s to hit. Okay, so the first one, yep, he hits. He does 1 plus 4 damage. my toughness just absorbs that. This one here, forced to hit. Nope. Okay, go 4. So on to Galahad's group. This one here first. Nope, needs 4s again. This one here, nope. Okay, Warrior Priest, your weapon skill is 2. You're not that warriorful, are you? So let's do this one here. Opponent's weapon skill, so it's still 4, so that's alright. But he hits. And he does 3 plus 6. 3 plus his toughness. 3 is toughness, strength. 3 is 6. 3, so he does 3 damage. Okay, so he's down to 10. Next one doesn't do anything. That was the monster's phase, sorry. Exploration phase, make an explore. Yeah, power phase 2, lucky. Lucky. Warrior's phase. So with this, Thomas is going to stream up into the middle here. So hopefully he can death blow around here. So he's going to take this one here. Freeze. Nope. I'm going to use a point of fate to bump that to a 3. So 1d6 plus 3 minus 3. Yeah, so that's that one dead. Thomas is on fire. He wants to vanquish these undead foes. So now he's going to death blow. Oh yeah, that one was definitely dead because he had 4 wounds. So yeah, definitely dead. He's going to death blow onto this one. He had enough to kill him if he didn't have wounds. Yeah, hits him. 5, 6, 7, 8. Yep, so he kills him as well. Blimey. He is on a roll. That's 4 zombies dead. So he's going to death blow onto this one here that only has 1 wound left. Come on, freeze. Oh, no, I'm going to use a fate for this. It seems like I'm burning through my fate, but got to kill him. So it's 3, 6, yeah, so he's dead due to him having 1 wound. Okay. And final death blow onto this one here. Can we hit him? We can. 5 plus 3, 4. So he takes 1 point of damage. So I've weakened him for the old knight. Okay, my dwarf, I believe, dwarf pinning with 3 plus. Oh, it's not like the other elf. I thought elves couldn't get pinned, but so he's still pinned. So we're onto the elf. 3, yeah, does it. Oh, bounces out. 4, 6, 7, minus 3, does 4 points of damage, so that leaves him with 1. Okay. Onto the old Bretonian knight. Oh, he doesn't do it. Damn it. Opponent's weapon skill 2. No, it needs 3. So the knight whiffs it. Onto the old battle priest. That was a 6, but it landed out. No. No. Ah. Okay, actually, I forgot about that. I'm +1 to hit for the knight and -1 to hit for them. Okay, we'll see what happens anyway. Galahad's zombie, 4s, nope. Galahad's Almac. Galahad zombie now is 4, -1 to hit is 5. So that does hit still. So it's 6, 7, 8, 9. Ooh. Well, I've got 2, 7, toughness of 7 at the moment, so 2 wounds get through. And now, Father Brown zombie. Nope. Okay, oh, monsters phase. Keep forgetting that. Exploration, nothing to explore. Power phase, 6. This could be good if I need a blessing. This is almost a guaranteed blessing. I'm going to leave that. I'm going to, with him, because I'm not pinned by him because he's attacking him, I'm going to go down to here. I'm going to take out this zombie, hopefully. Yeah, we hit him. Yeah, he's dead. 1 wound left. Oh, he is getting all the gold. He is righteous today. Right, so going death blow onto this zombie. Yep. Fire 1, 4. So it does take him down to 4 wounds. Okay, in that case, Almac's going up. Let's see if we can do him. He does. 5. Yeah, Almac's going to take him out. Excellent. So he gets some gold, because the wizard had a lot of gold. So what I want to do is get enough, basically 8,000 gold, so I can spread it across 2,000 each we can train. The wizard had all the gold really, because he was like a battle wizard, and he died. Galahad, nope, you keep missing Galahad. Okay, so that means the priest, who's now free, will have to come up and try and assist. Galahad needs 4s, he hits. Come on. Come on, priesty. Oh dear. Oh dear, priesty. +3, so, well, just 1 more wound, so it's down to 3. Monsters phase. So there's only 1 zombie, it's going to attack Galahad. He 4 -3, because he's 1 hit 1, so he doesn't do it. Okay, now let's explore. Power phase, anything but a 1, that's a 2, can live with that. Perhaps I should have cast a blessing last time. Ho hum. Right, so it's now Warriors phase, and so Thomas is going to go in and try and smack him from behind. He does. 3. Oh god, just another wound. Just another wound. So because of the +3, so it's down to 2. So we are whittling him down very slowly. Almac's going to go in and try and do the same. Yep, come on. Just another whittle down. Got 1 wound left. Come on, knight. What are you? Weapon skill, did I say? Weapon skill 2. So he actually only needs 2s to hit. So he hits this time, and I think we're going to do him because it's 1d6 +6. We've done him. He gets gold. No honour for that. I think you would for killing that zombie anyway. The warrior priest is just going to prep himself here. No, nothing in the monster's face now. Roll a 1 phase. We rolled a 1. Yay, we win. But before we do that, we've got treasure to take. I always forget. A wizard staff. Alright, we're just going to instantly sell that because we don't have a wizard. But we got a 1 in the exploration phase. In the power phase, of course we did. So, oh, it's another 1d6 zombies. This is a room of death. So there's 4 of them. Okay, so we'll just bump. We'll just get 4 back. Okay, so we'll do that, and you can go there. Okay, so they've come from behind us. And I'm actually going to put him by the barrel because there's a barrel there, and I'm going to say he was in the barrel, and these have come through the door. So that's where we're at with these. Okay, so Thomas can get a 3. He hits him. He can get a 5. That will do him. So Thomas is killing zombies like no one's business. Death blow onto Almac zombie. But he doesn't do it. Almac. Yep, come on. 5s, yep, that'll do it. He kills him. Almac is going to get 40. Death blow onto the priest zombie. Yep. 4, 7. Takes that one down to 1 wound. I really need better weapons that are +4. You know, 1d6 +1 plus my strength would be nice. Okay, so the warrior. So no, it's Galahad. Yep, hits him for sure. Right, and he's going to definitely kill him. And the warrior priest hasn't actually killed anything so far, so this could be monsters phase. Zombie into warrior priest 3. Your weapon skill is so it's 4s needed. So no, luckily the zombie does not hit. Power phase 5. That is much better. Have a look at the blessings. On a power phase, Sigma surge through the warriors, redouble their attacks by the enemy. 1+1 turn, reroll a single attack. Warriors at +1 to hit. Okay, they're all just sort of bonuses. Won't bother. So Thomas is going to move into his favourite position by the door, ready to explore, but he can also whack a zombie, which he does, and he kills it. He is on a mission today, a zombie killing mission. We get another treasure card. Soulstone. Soulstone captures the departing soul of the bearer should he be slain. Someone with the correct knowledge can then restore the soul to his body, resurrecting the unfortunate person. Soulstone is killed, but by whatever means he can be resurrected once the adventure is over. Yeah, so I'm going to... Thomas is keeping that because he's going to use that to res himself. So that's nice. So I'm going to go to here, the usual position for exploring, which is good. And we are going to explore. No monsters, we're definitely going to explore now. It's a stairway. You almost stumble and fall down a set of slimy stone steps that descend into the darkness. And it's always going to be empty. So we are going down the stairs, but we have sort of made good headway. Normally my games just involve me in the first room rolling lots of ones. I mean, we are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 cards deep so far. Yeah, we are 6 cards deep. So that's pretty cool. In a zombie infested dungeon. So that means roll the 1 phase. 4. Fouled it. And now warrior's phase. We're going to go 1, 2, 3, 4. 4. 4 and nothing in the monsters phase. Exploration phase, nothing to explore. Got to put a door here actually. So I'm probably going to get rid of that room. There. Power phase. Problem is cracking through these. The power phases are getting more and more. More power phases. Cool. Warriors phase. Badum, 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 badum. Monsters phase. Exploration phase. Cool, cool, cool. Now this means this next card could be the could potentially be, yeah, 'cause it's 6 cards, 6 cards, and the bottom 7, isn't it? 6 at the bottom with the objective room, 6 on the top. So yeah, this could be the objective room, but it's not. It is just a corner. The corridor suddenly and sharply twists into darkness, and it will always be empty. Okay, so we might as well have it coming down towards us, like so. Let's move that back. Okay, that is the exploration phase. Power phase. 4. Ooh, this dungeon is creeping me out. Warriors phase. So 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Priest behind there. 1, 2, 3, 4. So we're not quite, can't quite explore this yet in this phase. Let's phase, exploration phase, darn it. Power phase. 2, getting closer. Warriors phase. Gonna do that. Exploration phase. Okay. It's a T-junction. Ah, the passage divides into 2 here, leaving you with no idea which direction to take, and it will always be empty. Okay, we know what that means. Is right. So if I set this up, okay. So that means what we've got to do is go from the bottom to the top. If I put these discarded ones over here, so I don't get confused. So it's bottom 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Right. So that has 3. So this, where are we? Let's go to this camera. So this deck here has 3 cards in. This only has 2. So I think we'll probably go this way first. So that's 2 couple of doors here. And so, roll the 1 phase. 6. Generally, I think the tension's worse when it's like this. Warriors phase. Okay, so I'm going to go 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. Not a lot going on in this one. This one here. Into darkness. So, a set of ancient stairs descends into the depths of the dungeon. What this would do is you'd split the deck up into the depths, or it's just got a door as normal opposite. Now, I can't really do the depths, so what I'm going to do is not put a door there. I'm going to make it so that bottom descending to the depths is just here. So we'll put it here. Yeah, all right, something like that. Power phase. What's this? It's a 6. Warriors phase. So we're going to go 1, 2. So what we're going to do is we are going to go in here and we're going to descend. There's only 1 card here, and turn it over, and it ends up. It just leads down into a dead end. So that is just a dead end. So stairs into a dead end. Okay, no monsters, no exploration. Power phase. So we picked the wrong way. Definitely. We definitely picked the wrong way. Because that has allowed, and we'll put. What I'm going to do is put them in this room. We'll do that as the trap. That has allowed 2d6 ghouls to appear. Now I only have 4 ghoul models, so if we roll any more than that, I'm going to have to keep putting them on the board once I kill them, which is okay because they can only attack 2 at a time, and they're going to bloody be attacking. So we've come back up. So we'll say we've come back up from the stairs, and we're just fighting on the stairs now. So 2d6 ghouls. 5. Okay, so if we kill one more appears. I do have more on order, but for now, the first one that dies comes off. So yeah, let me just. So there they are. Luckily, it's the Warriors phase. Thomas, Galahad. So it's Thomas now. Mac can't do anything, so it's just going to be Galahad and the warrior priest. They have a weapon skill of 2, so I need 3 from the warrior priest. He hits him. 6. 5 plus 6 is 11. So that would kill a ghoul outright. How much ghoul are they worth? They're 80. They do have a break rule, so what I'm going to do is just for now put him straight at the back because he's the 5th member of the ghouls. Break. If any ghouls have been killed this turn, roll the dice. If the score is greater or equal than the number of remaining ghouls, they will flee. Remove them from the board. The warriors do not get gold for any fleeing ghouls. But will get a treasure card at the end of the combat as normal. Okay. Okay. So we've killed one. We know that. So when do you roll it? Yeah, any ghouls been cool. You'll start. I'm guessing in the monsters phase. So. Okay, so now we're on to Father Brown, who does not kill. So now on to the monsters phase. So, Lord Dice score is greater or equal to the number of remaining ghouls. So if we get a 5 or a 6, they'll flee, but they don't. So what's going to happen here is this one's going to come forward. I'm going to shuffle that one forward. He's going to try and attack Galahad. My weapon skill for Galahad is 4, so they need 4s, so no. And this one's going to attack Father Brown, whose weapon skill is a lowly 2, but they still need 4s to hit, which they do. What have you got against my priest? Does 6. So they get 2 attacks, so I've got another attack to go. Yeah, 6. So he does 7. Oh, okay. We may have to start healing up soon. This may use. Lucky I got a ring of jade, so I might use the ring of jade, which I can use once per turn. His second attack. They both get 2 attacks, don't they? So I'm going to go for the second attack of him, just to be fair. Nope. Second attack on him. Yep, he hits. No, definitely 5. 5, 6. Okay. We are definitely using the Ring of Jade. That's the monster turn. So it's the exploration turn. So what I'm going to do is the Ring of Jade and use this once per turn, I believe. Warhammer Priest may use, once per turn at the end of each turn, so that's where we are. The priest is not dead yet, he's not. Chance of healing him. Enemy warriors may be standing on adjacent squares. Okay, that's cool. That's all of us. Roll 3 dice. If he scores a double, then he heals number of wounds equal to the total double rolled. These rolls are shared out, so I reckon. So we don't get a double. And so the points of healing, single dice must be spent on a warrior, so it'll be the priest. Right, so no, we don't heal, but so what I'm going to do is, at the start, before the adventure begun, I gave him a provision, which for the life of me, I cannot remember, so hang on. So that's just two extra wounds. Okay. Power phase, don't be a 1. Oof. Goodness. Okay. So what we're going to do is, I'm going to use, I do have some healing amulets, so I'm going to use one of those. Cast at any time, d6 wounds onto the warrior priest. Oh, that was pointless. Okay. I suppose it's better than a poke in the eye. Blimey. Okay. And the elf's going to give him a healing potion. The wizard's going to take a healing potion and just get to bloody hell. Okay, that might be okay. Now we're on to Cowhand, who's going to try and beat some ghouls. Yeah, so that's 6, 6, 12. Yep, so that's a ghoul dead. That's fine. Another 80 gold. He can't death blow into any though. Yes, he can. He can death blow into the one diagonally opposite to him. So come on. 5, 6, that's 11. Yeah, so he kills him. Okay, so hopefully these ghouls will now flee. That's what we want now. Into the power phase. Yep, they flee, but we don't get any gold. Do I get any treasure? Treasure, but we'll get treasure card at the end as normal. We're not in a room, because technically we're in this one here. So it's just a normal treasure card. We get gold. You find 3G gold in some rags. 3 gold. Well, okay. Better than a poke in the eye. That's the ghouls. So now we are no exploration into the power phase. 6, that's good. Warriors phase. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4. Just so we can regroup. Monster phase, no monsters, no exploration. Power phase, 4. I thought that was going to cock me over then. Warriors phase, 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Excellent. So we are now no monsters phase, no exploration phase. 3 cards. This dungeon is going all the way. I have to admit I've been quite lucky in dungeons in the past, because I've normally found it in the first card turned over, but not this time. And still not this time. It is a passageway. You are standing just inside a dank, dark expanse of corridor, if I can speak English, disappearing into the gloom. So, okay. Power phase. It's 4, which it was last time. Warriors phase. 3, 4. 2, 3, 4. 3, 4. 3, 4. I'm going to use another amulet of healing on my priest. That's better. So he's up to 11. Well, I had lost 2 wounds out of 10, although I think that was a mistake, but we'll keep them. Dead end. So, no exploration, power phase, don't be a 1, 5. Okay, so we are going to go just to here, ready for the exploration phase. Are we going to do the full dungeon? Is this what it's going to be? The full Dungeons Warriors exploration? We're not. It's the fighting pit. We've made it to the end. Just. So let's get that set up. Tell you what I did forget to do at the beginning is read the actual text for the adventure. So it's in the dungeons below Carrick Asgul. A gate has been opened by an evil sorcerer. The gate leads to the plains of Darklands, and monsters are continually spewing out of the black depths of the bowels of Carrick Asgul. So I imagine this is undead stuff. The more monsters that gather in the depths of the ruined dwarf city, the greater the threat to the old world. So a party of brave warriors must venture to seal the gates. That's what the warrior priest wanted us to do. Where he is there. I forgot to read that at the beginning. So we've got the objective room. Consult the objective room monster table for the monster themes being used to determine what monsters are in it. So in this case it's undead. The monsters are placed at the far end of the pit next to the gate, but will swarm out to engulf the warriors during the first monsters phase. The monsters must climb out of the pit with no movement penalty. Of course, there may be so many monsters coming through the gate that they will spill out of the pit anyway. Once the warriors kill the monsters, they must try and seal the gate permanently. This can be done with a complex invocation by the wizard, in this case the warrior priest. At the start of the warrior's phase, the player controlling the wizard may roll between 1 and 6 dice. If one or more of the dice comes up as a 6 and none of the other dice come up as 1, the gate is sealed and the warriors have succeeded in their quest. If any dice come up as 1, the gate remains open. No matter how many 6s are rolled, the wizard priest may try and seal the gate next time. At the start of each monster's phase that the gate is open, and while there are no monsters on the board, draw an event card. Monsters continually appear until the gate is closed. So the objective room for this I'm not using, so I'm kind of using an abridged version from the Catacombs of Terror, so it's just no special monsters. So let's get that first. So it's 5. So it's going to be 1d6, I don't have bowman, so it's 1d6 3 plus 3 skeletons and 1d6 3 skeleton spearmen. So we do that first. So we're going to have 5, 6, 7, 8 skeletons and 4 spearmen. Well, it's a very skeleton-horrific fighting pit. So power phase, don't be a 1, 3. Okay, onto the warriors phase. So we're just going to come in with him here. And can't really see him, can we? Here we know there's loads of skeletons, so we might as well just focus on here. It's going to be Thomas first. I'm going to need some event cards with skeletons on, so I'm going to have to look through the deck that's remaining. Do I have any with spearmen? Yeah. I have to take some of these out. Spearmen, just so I've got some cards. shuffle these again, so I know. Like so. Okay, just so I know what's what, because we are attacking the normal skeleton. Never fought skeleton before in this game. Oh, just out of interest, let's have a look at what this last card would have been. Yeah, that would have been lovely. The Flames of Kazlar, which would mean we could have healed. That would have been lovely to have found before this room, but we're not too bad for damage, so I'm not too worried. Move these events down to here, so easy reach. So Thomas, their weapon skill is 2, so you need 3s to hit them, which you do. They do have 6, 9. Yeah, so he kills a skeleton outright, which is always good. How much are they worth? 80 gold. Which means he can now death blow onto this one. He hits it. 3 plus his 3 is 6. Minus 3. So yeah, okay. So this one's got 2 wounds left. Excellent. Okay. Almanac is coming in. He's going to try and attack that one. 3 plus is this. Oh, that's a lovely 6. 5, 6, 7, 8, minus 3, yeah, so that does that one. Which means he can now a death blow in. Make a note of his gold. And so this one, 6, yeah, he hits it. 3, 4, does one measly wound onto it. He's got 4 wounds left. Okay. Galahad's going to storm up and attack it. 3 pluses, hits it. He should be able to kill it. 6, 7, 8. Minus 3, yeah, so he kills it. That's something. 81. They will death blow onto the next skeleton, which he hits it. And actually kills it outright. I love the Bretonnian Knight for this. Right, so he's going to... My Warrior Priest is going to come up. Is there anything just that you can do as damage? Effective Warrior +1, Effective Warrior may reroll a single miss turn. No, he doesn't really do any damage. Can I do a Magic Amulet? What one's Fury? It gives the Witch Hunter +1 attack. Amulet is used against the monster of the Witch Hunter's choosing, so monster's ball. Any deductions? No, there's nothing. I don't have any. And plus, I do have the bracelets, which is range +1. Yeah, there's no. I don't have any range group control kind of thing, crowd control. So I'm going to use the Ring of Jade, no doubles. In fact, that was a sequential 3-4-5. Darn. Okay, so we are on to the monsters phase. So they can climb up without any penalties, apparently. So obviously that means they're going to go yoink, and then these are going to come up here. Yoink. Okay, so let's do this warrior into this skeleton into Thomas. Let's have a look. They have. I'm glad I've just only read they regenerate, get 1/6 wounds back. But luckily we killed him outright in that single turn, so that's nice. Yeah, we're opponent's weapon skill, so it looks like they're going to need 4s, I believe. Yeah, 4s. So he hits, does 2, 5 total. So I take 1 hit on Thomas. Next skeleton into Almac. Nope. Next skeleton into the Bretonnian Knight. Nope. Skeleton into Warrior Priest. We need the Warrior Priest. Oh goodness. Oh goodness, that's effectively that whole 6 has gone into him. Yep, okay. We're going to have to heal at the end of that turn. Expiration phase, power phase, don't be a 1, be a 2. Only a 1, plus 1 attack per turn. I'm going to cast a blessing. So what is a blessing? Dice. Let's see if I get 5 success. So I cast it, and I'm going to cast Vanquish. The power of Sigmar surges through the warriors. Redouble their attacks on the enemy. So I'm going to cast it on the Bretonnian Knight as he's standing next to him. He's going to see him as he's a bit of his protector. And Ring of Jade we're doing again to heal up. So all of them get 2, so I can spread those across, treating all the ones that have been wounded. So back up 10. Bretonnian Knight's back up to 12. 8. Okay, that's not too bad. And he's also going to have a provision. I'm taking back up to 10, so he's down to 3. That's not too bad. Now, oh, that's the boy's face now. Come on, Thomas, you can do this. Yep. 3 plus 3 is 6. That's not going to be enough to... So he's lost 2 wounds, but they're going to regenerate. So... Almac's going to try and take him out and hopefully death blow onto his own. Oh, he whiffs it. Okay, he gets 2 attacks. So hopefully that skeleton's going to regenerate, isn't he? So, going to get 2 attacks. So he's going to go into him with his first attack. Yep. 5, 6, 11. Yeah, so that's another skeleton dead. That's him dead. This is his death blow into this one. 3, that's enough to hit him. 11, yeah, that's him dead. Death blow into this one. Yeah. Yeah, and that's him dead. So he didn't really need his second attack. I wish I'd cast it on someone else. But now the warrior priest can come in and try and kill him. That could be a bad move because skeleton's going to come up. Yes, if you whiff this, priesty. I'm just trying to think about that. If he whiffs this, it means all the skeleton's going to come here. Okay, do it. 6, he hits, that's good. 4. So he does 1 point of damage. Taking him down to 1. Wound left. Okay, skeleton, monsters phase, was it? Regenerate skeleton standing end of the turn, so no. But anyway, so this skeleton's going to attack Thomas. Misses. These skeletons are going to come up. This one will attack the Bretonnian Knight. This one will attack him. I think Armor Spears can attack from 2 squares away. Okay, so we're going to do this, and this one can come up here. So this one will be attacking Almac, this one will be attacking the priest. Let's do the one attacking Almac first. Hit. 2, 3, 5. Hopefully Almac's got 5. No, he doesn't. So he takes a wound. A wound has got into him. This one's going to attack the knight. Misses. The knight has a weapon skill of 4. 40, it's 4s. And this one back here, because he's got a spear, he can still attack the priest, but he misses. So that's nice. No expiration. Power phase 2. Okay. So he's going to try and cast his blessing again. He doesn't. He gets a 1. Running 1. Priest rolls a 1 for the blessing roll. The blessing fails no matter what modifiers apply at time. But 1 is always a 1, so that's good. I thought it was going to be something bad. Healing, Ring of Jade. 2. Nope, doesn't do anything. That's that turn. Onto the warriors phase. So Thomas. Oh yeah, hang on. See him heal. He heals 1 wound. That's not too bad. Thomas can do him. No, but he's going to use a fate. So yes. 3 + 3 is 6 - 3. So it does 3 wounds. So he does kill him this time. We are going to need to get rid of these skeletons, skelewags, as quick as possible. Okay, Almac's going in. Hopefully he can kill him. Nope. Okay, Bretonian Knight for, yep. Right, yep. The old Knighty babe's looking good. He's got loads of gold. Death blow onto the next one. Yep. 6, 8, and I think 5, 6, 7, 8. Yep. So I need 8 to kill him outright due to their toughness and 5 starting wounds. So he is literally, not literally, pretty much on fire. So death blow, he misses. Hopefully the priest can kill him. He hits 2, 4, 5. So he does him for 2. That's 2, so he's got 3 damage left. Okay, onto the monsters phase. There's one in the pit. I'm going to see which one he's going to try and get to. This one will be attacking Almac. He's going to be trying to attack the barbarian is the Witchfinder, so he's going to try and attack the Witchfinder. So we'll do that now. He climbs out of the pit. And we'll try and attack him, which he hits. Oh goodness, and does a staggering amount of damage. So 6. Let me just work this out. My brain's gone numb after that. That's 4, 2. So it does 5 damage. Okay. Into Almac. Yeah, hits. It's 4, 7. Luckily, no, that's Galahad with his armour. 3 points of damage. Ouchie, ouchie, ouchie. Nothing to explore. Power face, we don't really want a 1 now. We were running out. Okay. So, I'm going to use another healing amulet on Thomas. He's going to heal 5 wounds. That's great. Priest will use his healing stuff. His Ring of Jade. So 1 wound. So that's going to go to himself and the elf. As they're standing next to each other. Warrior's phase. Thomas is going to try and hit his skeleton. He hits it. Does 5. Oh, hang on. Sorry. Before we do that, skeleton's going to heal 6. So that skeleton's fully healed. Yeah. So. Sorry, I'm going to roll for damage because I forgot. That's going to kill him. That looked like cheating, but I actually totally forgot what I rolled. Sorry. Almac's going in to kill his. Hits him. Does 2, 5 damage. So it's 2 wounds, so he's got 3. No blessing going on. That's 3 wounds left. I should have cast a. I'm not going to do a blessing. I'm going to do the Vanquish blessing. 5, 6, 8. Yeah, and that's on the Bretonian Knight. The Bretonian Knight gets his first attack, hits, and we're going to kill him outright. 6, 8. Yeah, we kill him outright due to his damage. Okay, so we get to roll a number of dice. So on the hopefully end stretch here. So once the warriors kill monsters and they try and seal the gate permanently, I'm done with a complex invocation by the priest. So at the start of the warriors phase, okay. So we got an unexpected event. 6, that's fine, that's good. Start of the warriors phase. I think I'm going to roll 4 dice. I think. Or do I roll 3? As long as I don't get a 1. 3 dice. Not going to roll the black one. Don't trust the black one. That's the evil. 3 dice. Yes! Yes! It's a 6. 3 and a 5. That is it. So, if the warriors seal the gate and escape alive, they're each rewarded with 1 piece of dungeon room treasure. Okay, so let's have a look. I've got objective room treasure, so that's 1 piece each. So we have the Horn of Vengeance. At this time, Horn's blowing, the wind blows monsters to the ground. For every monster on the board section, a score. Toughness is held ground score of 6, always successful. So that seems like a very knightly thing, a horn. So knights getting that, Bretonian knight. Shield, spell and scroll for dwarf, elf and wizard only. I'm counting my elf ranger as an elf, so he can have that. What does this do? Shout words. For this turn, the warrior bearing the scroll is immune to all attacks except those made with either a natural 6 to hit. Yeah, so that's good. So he's got a bit of a defense going on. The Sword of Vengeance. What was my quest for the knight? I think I bet it's magic armor, isn't it? Magic armor. Okay. There's barbarian and wizard. The sword shines. The sword ignores the monster's toughness, all except magical armor. So this could be used by my. I'm going to keep it. It's worth 1,000, so I'm probably going to give that to Thomas. He's going to go in his for sale stash that he's got going on. And the last bit of treasure, blood sword, barbarian only. So again, that's definitely a barbarian. So that's going to go in my for sale stash. Okay, we are done. Let's end this. We're going to be travelling. I think we're going to travel to a town. I think so. Let's get on to the travel phase. Okay, on to the travel phase. Let's see if we have an uneventful day. 4, we don't. Let's see what our hazard is. We're going to a town, so it's 2 weeks worth of travel. It will be an event, page 15. So red's going to be 10s. Red's going to be 10s, so 14. Event 14. Fire. During the night, a fire rages through the camp. The intensity of the blaze is such that it may turn the warrior's gold to lumps of molten metal. Roll 1d6 for each warrior and consult the following table. Oh, so I could lose all my gold here. So, okay, Thomas. 3. Luckily, your warrior's gold isn't affected and they are still wealthy or as poor as they were before. Cool. Elf Ranger Almac. 5. Same as lucky. Bretonian Knight Galahad. 5. Yep, no worries. And the Priest. 6. Your warrior's gold is intact. In addition, as they are scrambling in the blackened earth, they retrieve their fortune. They find a long buried gemstone worth 1d6 times 50. That's 100 gold. For the old Prior Priest, Father Thomas. Okay, because he actually didn't kill anything, so his gold is now 100. So he wouldn't have lost anything anyway, so I don't know why he's scrabbling around in the dirt. Okay, next week, do we have an uneventful? We don't. We're going to go back to the event page again. There's different events for this, travelling hazards. 10s, it's going to be 44. It doesn't really matter what is what. Warrant, oh dear. As the warriors approach a makeshift militia checkpoint, they are surrounded by dozens of armed soldiers. The captain steps forward and points at one of the warriors, shouting, "You are under arrest." Roll 1d6 for each warrior, and with the lowest score being the target of the captain's words. Okay, so Thomas, 5. Almac, 2. Galahad, 3. Father Brown, 4. So it's Almac. My elf gets picked on. Bloody racist all about. They are dragged away immediately. The other warriors have 2 options. The warriors can continue their way without delay, in which case the warrior must pay 1d6 gold in bribes. 1d6 worth in bribes, sell any equipment and treasure as necessary, and may continue the journey with a settlement on their own. If the warrior cannot pay, held in 1d dark dank prison. Due to the fever, okay. The warriors may bribe the captain to release their comrade, letting them go on their way. The bribe amounts to 150 for each of the remaining warriors. So it's... I'm going to go for the continue on their way without delay in case what? In which case the jail... No, we're going to pay for each remaining warriors. We're going to pay 300 sites. So... because Almac doesn't have enough gold, he'll borrow it off of the... So we're going to go... Yeah, so we're just going to pay. Each one's going to pay. Yeah, so Almac's going to lend the priest 50 gold. So he's lost his 100 gold he found scrabbling around in the dirt after the fire. Well, alrighty then. So we make it to a town, which is nice. So we got settlements and stuff to do now. So we are also looking for a quest. So first thing I'm going to do is get the Bretonnian Knight out of the way. He has to visit a Baron. I believe he's still at meagre renowned, modest renowned, virtue, resist temptation. Yeah, he's still in modest renowned. So we've got to find the Baron's castle. Since every village has a castle, it can be found on 6 or more. So we have to roll 2 dice. Get 7. Or was it 2 dice? Yeah, it's 2 dice for a town, isn't it? So, so we find the castle. So that's the first thing. And what's going to happen to us? Roll 3d6. So that's 9. Back renowned. So refuse. So 9. Challenged. If you're high enough renowned, so how many are going to challenge us? Well, what is this? Either way, if you have high enough round, all the warrior knights of the Baron's Castle will want to challenge you to combat in order to be taught some new skill. If you're lower renowned, most likely another knight will challenge you because they don't like your face. Either way, as you step through the gate, you're greeted by a knight throwing down a glove at your feet, challenged to be met in single combat. If you're unlucky, yada yada yada. If you refuse challenge, I'm not. Accept the challenge, roll a d6, modifying it by -3 if you have meagre renowned. So I have meagre renowned, -3, so it's 1. This number of knights who challenge you, so I only have 1. For each knight you discover, roll d6, see what they are. 3. So you're renowned meagre. So they're meagre knights. There's 1 meagre knight so to challenge me. Decide the outcome of the battle. Make a hit roll against your opponent if you're a regular target. Your opponent's weapon skill could be found by rolling 1d6 plus 1. So there's 6 weapon skill. Ouch. 1d6 plus 1 if they're a meagre renowned. Plus 2. Okay, so yeah, 6. If you fail to hit, they will strike back and so on. The first knight to make a successful hit is considered the winner. So opponent's weapon skill is 6. So I've got to make a 4, which I do. So the first person to make a successful hit is the winner. Roll 2d6 for the outcome of the fight. 5. First blood. At the first wound, the knight fight is over. If you won, gain 2d6 honor points. 4. That's pretty poor honor points there, but he was only a meagre knight, so 1, 2, 3, 4. I didn't really get any honor points in that fight either. I suppose I did for winning the adventure and stuff, but okay. So that's the first day for my knight. A witch hunter, yeah, he's going to try and... Yeah, he's going to try and find his guild, his witch hunter's guild. Always the first thing to do, 5, 6, 7, which he finds. So what we're going to do here is we are going to heal some, recharge some amulets, my healing amulet. So it's going to cost me 200 gold to do so. And I'm going to now roll a dice, see what happens. As long as it's not a 1, it's a 5. Audible hum fills the chapel and the bright light surges around the altar. When the light subdues, the amulet is throbbing with righteous energy once more. It is recharged. Roll a dice, see how many charges it now has. 6. That is beautiful. I need my razor because I've used that. That's my healing one. It's the only one I used. When I did this once with my purity, if you watch that video, I actually lost it. So we got lots of healing. Okay, the elf is going to try and find his elf quarter because we do want to buy. We want to try and buy an elf bow. So 2 dice. 5, 6, 7, 8. Yeah, he finds the elf quarter. We are successfully finding everything we want here. So what I want is elf quarter. We are in the elf quarter, which is great. Instantly there. Settlement events. We've got to do that at the end of the day. Special locations. Ale house. Elf quarter. Yep. What I'm after is the bow. Oh, I don't have enough. Oh well. Let's see if let's get some healing herbs. So stock, it's going to be 2, so that's goes bad. Yep, healing herbs, and they're going to cost me 200 gold. Healing herbs are going to be 200 gold each. So how many healing herbs are there? Oh, 1. All right. Fine. 1 healing potion. It's fine. It's fine. Bread. That's fine. That'll do for him this day. Tomorrow he will. And now the warrior priest. We're alright for stuff. He's going to go to the inn and try and broker his next quest. At the inn. This is part of the Ultimate Adventure Book. I believe you can just find this because this is where you're staying. So 6, and we've got a quest straight away. So this could be a little short hop into a town, a 1-day town. We do still have to roll for events. If we can get a good settlement events, we need that. If we can get a good old adventure going on. So adventure category will be an elite task. That's what we did this time. So what have I done with my dice? Here it is. So 10s is going to be red. 34. Can I do this one? Chaos Sench. The Shifting Sanctum. So we have, make a note of this, a bit of scrap paper. It's going to be, what did I say this was? Elite task. 34. I can potentially cobble together a cinch models, probably the same, almost similar to corn, but we'll see. We might stay another day and just see if we can get something else up. So now we're into the travel events. We go back to the town, the travel events, the town events. We're going to stay for another day at least, so we've got 1 day. By the way, I'm householding. I sold my dogs along the way, gave them to those guards. I don't want the dogs, they're pointless, they get on my nerves, they don't do anything, they're boring. I'll keep them for a while if I get them again, but ho-hum. Right, okay, turn events. So Thomas, he's going to get a 53. An honest day's work. Your warrior is employed by a local apothecary, that thing, to unload supplies at your shop. Your task earns him 35 gold. Okay, 35 gold. Almac, is he going to be racially abused this time? 23. And then he gets racially abused in towns. Not good. Drugged. Visit a local hostelry in a rather seedy area. Your warrior partakes in a curious drink offered to them by a bartender. After one swig, they feel the effects of the liquid take hold. You've been drugged. Roll 1d6 and consult the table. 1. Of course it would be. It's going to be the worst one. Your warrior's been poisoned. It's at -1 toughness for the duration of the next adventure. -1 tough. Excellent. Okay, Galahad, what are you up to in your event? You are 43. 43, where is it? An adventure. Excellent. We may not be saying another day. We've got an adventure. Someone's offering us adventure. They see my nightliness. So we are going on an adventure, hopefully. So what type is it? It's 2. Its category is a dangerous search. Okay, so that is page 27. We are, and red to 10s, it's going to be 65. Sort of nightly quest. Chaos Slanesh. Den of Desires will be the objective room. So again, chaos is I can do. So this is danger task. 65. Cult versus cult. I might stay for another day. Let's see what happens to the warrior priest. He gets a 52. Hopefully that's another quest. See, it turns 52. Troubadour. A colourful dressed minstrel notices your warrior as they pass by. With the exasperated laugh, he follows your warrior, loudly strumming his lute and singing a ballad about your warrior's exploits. Well, my priest hasn't really done a lot apart from seal a bloody doorway to hell, save undead spawning. The ballad embellishes all your warrior's good deeds and heroics to such a degree that even your warrior is impressed with himself. A large group quickly gathers and gives 3 cheers. Your warrior's inner spirit is bolstered by +1 strength to the next adventure. +1 strength. Right, so I don't want to do any events really. Do you have to do events? Right, then we're on to day 2 now. Being in here, we've got 2 quests lined up, but they're all chaos based. So I'm going to try one more day. So all we're going to do today is we're going to remain in the inn, and we're just going to try and broker a deal. So Thomas, Almac, Galahad, Father Brown. No. So that's all we're doing. So now we're going to go to the events. Thomas, 22. Let's see, events 22, 22, 22, 22. Nightmare. As your warrior retires for the evening, they fall asleep in a deep slumber and they begin to dream that they are fighting a terrifying Gorgon. Hair composed of vicious snakes and gaze which can turn a person to stone. With a horrendous scream, the Gorgon attacks. Roll 1d6 how your dream ends. 1, of course it would. No matter how many times or how hard your warrior strikes a creature with the weapon, the beast seems invulnerable. With a terrifying scream, the Gorgon shoots an arrow directly into your heart. When your warrior awakes, they find they have been permanently lost 1 wound. If your warrior's starting wounds is ever reduced to 0 because of this dream, they are dead. Tomorrow night, the nightmare returns and they must roll on this table again. Make sure your event sheet. Oh dear. So he's actually starting moves now down to 9. So that's if I stay here. Reroll. Town 22. Okay, well that sucked. Almac 24. Family heirloom. An item of treasury that your warriors carry and determined randomly is identified as a wealthy. Okay, so he's got 3. So does the spell item of treasure? No. So it's going to be these rapid fire bracelets. Okay, so his rapid fire bracelets. Heirloom stolen last year by wanton burglars. The local watch confiscates the item and you must discard it immediately. If your warrior has no treasure items, okay. Kind of wish that was the soul stone. Oh well. Shan't bother trying to. That is this stuff. Yeah, shan't try and bother getting the bow now. Keeping with his short bow. I was going to try and be my rapid one. Ho hum. So an item of treasure your warriors can determine randomly is identified by a wealthy. Okay, so we found it in dungeon, but it got nicked. That's why it was there. Fine. 42 for Callahan. Please be an adventure. Inheritance. The local villager approaches your warrior and informs them that the distant relative has passed away and left them inheritance. Roll 1d6, see what it is. It's a 1. An inheritance is a debt, and the head villager has come to collect. Your warrior must forfeit 1d6 times 50 gold. I bet this won't be a 1 again, will it? 150 gold. That's the problem with immense wealth. Being a nobility, sometimes you get in debt. So, Father Brown, 13. Not a blooming dog. Debt. Oh my goodness. A debt collector catch up with your warrior, demanding payment for money borrowed years ago. Your sum of the warrior borrowed is not substantial, but interest rates are astronomical. The outstanding balance is 1d6 times 20 gold. 4 times 20. We're going to have to loan him some money because he is skint. He's just started his adventure. Times 20. That's 80 gold. Someone's going to have to lend him. And your warrior cannot pay in full immediately. Debt collector will take all their gold plus 1 piece of equipment or treasure. Determined randomly. He doesn't have anything at the moment, so because he's a priest. Okay, so we are on to day 2. I was going to send my elf back to the elf district to see if he can find a bow this time, but his rapid fire brace has been nicked, so there's no point. So we are just going to stay in the inn. We're just going to stay where we're sleeping. We're going to roll 4 dice. If any of these are a 6, we found an adventure. We haven't. Well, I think this will be the last day, and I'll have to pick from one of the adventures, I think. So, Thomas, events, 44. Steam bath. Your warrior spends the rest of the day in a heated atmosphere of a bath, sweating off after the events last night's sojourn at the tavern. They emerge ready, healthier. You may add 1 to their starting wound score permanently. Excellent. So he's back up to 10. That's when he lost, so that's good. Almac, 43. Adventure. Yes, this could be it. Come on, Almac. Come on, be good. Right, so we're going to have 5, which is a terrible trial. Terrible trial. So yeah, this could be good. And it's going to be 24. 24 in a terrible trial. Cursed. Chaos Nurgle. Again, just getting loads of chaos. It'll be the Pit of Revulsion. I think I have much Nurgle. Temple Trump. 24. Cursed. I think I'm going to have to pick one of these. So it's our 3rd day. Okay, Father Brown, can you get 43 again? 54. Robbery. Oh my god. Your warrior bumps into a thief who has just robbed the jeweller's store. Roll 1d6. 4. Your warrior instinctively knocks the culprit down, forcing them to drop their loot. The nimble thief manages to regain the feet, climb over a wall, and out of sight. The local who witnessed everything collaborates your story with the shopkeeper. When they arrive, he only rewards your warrior with 1d6 times 25 gold for saving their merchandise. Yes, he's got some gold. So he's now 5 times 25 gold. Do we stay another day, or do we just try and shift on? Third day, fourth day of being in the inn. Let's do this. I want something non-chaos if possible, so we're just going to try and broker a deal. We get 2 deals. That's excellent. Okay, so this could be what we're looking for. So the first one is, it's a terrible trial again, and it's going to be 64 on a terrible trial. 64. Okay, destroy the bridge. Because what I'll do is I'll get some adventures going on. I think once I'm happy I can pick one, at least get one going, we can go again. Alright, 64. Destroy the bridge. But it can be for any monster group, and it's the fire chasm. So what monster group would it be? 34 dark elves. Now I am buying dark elves, but I have like some dark elf warriors and some dark elf crossbowmen coming, and I think I've got 1 each witch elf coming. So I don't know whether just to re-roll this, because I have been re-rolling dark elves if we get those, and then build it up. So hopefully next time I can do dark elves. So I'm just going to re-roll it and get 16 chaos shalange. So we've got loads, just chaos everywhere, just chaos. Okay, next adventure is going to be, category is 5, so it's terrible try again, and it's 14. 14. And I think this will be enough. So once these events are gone, Warlock Muslin, so it's a varied one. I don't know what that means. Yeah, 14. Warlock of Muslin. So so we're definitely probably not going to do this, I don't think. I don't know, I suppose I could. It's just a random one, so I can just put bits in. Adventure requires a variety of monsters. Can we combine your decks? Alternatively, you can use monster themed decks. Each time you draw an event card, roll to see which theme to draw from. The Vampire's Lair. Could be interesting to do. Yes, that's done. So now we've got to do our things. I've lost the ability to speak. Our events. So Thomas gets a 34. If it's a dog, just gonna kill it. Yeah, it's not. A snake. Your warrior. This is town, isn't it? Yeah. Your warrior passes a potter's store. A woman comes running out, hollering about a poisonous snake that has slipped in. She immediately hires your warrior to rid her shop of the snake. The warrior warns her not to break anything in the pottery. Good. So come on, Thomas, what do you do? 6. No sooner than your warrior enters the shop do they pounce upon by a terrifying reptile. Do they pounce upon the terrifying reptile, snatch it up with their bare hands. When they bring the beast back out, the potter is elated that nothing is damaged. 1d6 times 25 gold. Skinflint. Almac, 61. You can get another adventure. Pickpocket. Your warrior rushes through the busy streets. Their money is stolen. Loses 1d6 times 30 gold, minus 30 gold. Blimey. Okay. Galahad gets a 34. Snake! Oh yeah, we've done all this, we know the outcome from this. 6. Hey! And do you do any better? No! Is this just some scam that's going on by this woman? She's just running a Father Brown. 24. 24. Please be an adventure. Please be an adventure. Please be an adventure. Family heirloom. Item treasure. It's been identified. I don't have any. It has no treasure. Use your warrior hiding it and demands 1d6 in rest if they cannot pay. Okay. So minus 150. Oh man, his gold is just. He's got nothing now. He built up some gold. He's got nothing, and I think we're going to leave it there. I think I have enough quests now. They're all chaos based. Kind of didn't want, but chaos based. So yeah, I'm going to leave it there. Pick something up and do something for next time. Yeah, I think that's what we're going to do. So yeah, cool guys. Thanks for watching. I'll let you know what the adventure is next time. Hope you enjoyed it. If you did, please like the video, leave some comments below. I love reading the comments on this series. They're really cool. People let me know where I went wrong, where I went right, remind me of things I missed out. That's always good to know. If you're watching this video and you're not subscribed, have a subscribe to and hit the bell. Do that thing that people tell you to do, because then you'll be notified when I do videos. And as I said, this Warhammer Wednesday, I do sort of try and get a video up most Wednesdays, you know, and there's other days where I do other videos. So if you're into Age of Sigmar, check out Saturday and things like that. So yeah, anyway, I hope you're all safe and well, and until next time guys, please do take care.